Hi everyone, and welcome to another workout in my series specially designed for those who might want to exercise with a chair and do some more gentle exercises for about 15 minutes or so today with our chair. We're going to start off behind our chair, just using it for a little bit of support if we need to do the exercises, and then we're going to wander around halfway through and sit down and do some exercises sitting down on our chair instead. So hopefully you've got a chair that is actually suitable for all of those things. Doesn't really matter as long as it's not right up here and you can't see over the top. It's just giving you a little bit of support, and then obviously you can go around and sit down for the second part of the workout. So I hope you're all managing in this really strange times with this horrid virus, and that you have been able to do either some of my videos, some other workout videos, maybe get out for a walk and things like that, because it's really important to keep ourselves moving. It's good for our mental health as well as for our physical health. So I hope you are all managing and getting by, and I'm hoping that some of these workouts are helping you along too. So starting off, just have your feet just a little bit apart, probably a bit wider than your hips, but not too wide. And you can pop one hand on your chair if you'd like a little bit of support, or you needn't hold on to it, it's up to you. We're going to start off just gently stretching our right arm up overhead, and then gently taking it out to the side 4 times. And then change arms. So 4 stretches up, 2 and 3 and 4 and 4 out to the side, and 2 and 3, then 2 on each. So 2 up with the other arm, 2 out to the side, good. And if you're on a different arm than me, it really doesn't matter as long as we're moving. And then single ones, up and out and up and out, and it just gets the arms moving out and up and out. Good, let's move down to the legs now. We're going to take alternate legs, just tapping the floor out to the side. And you can hold on to your chair, or you can just do it without holding on, it's up to you. Point and point and point, and keep going. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out. 4 more. 1 and 2. And now we're going to lift our knees out to the side, so around our chair, and around, and around, around, 2, 3, 4. Good, keep the knees in mind. Just turn to one side, holding onto your chair, and just lift your knees in front. Obviously we can't do that facing the chair because we'll hurt our knees. So we're just going to lift up and up and up, just as high as you want to. They might come a little way off, you might be able to lift them off a little bit more. Good. Come back to facing your chair again, to go back out to the side. 2 and 3. It would have helped if I looked at my clock before I started doing this to know what time it was, and then knees out and out. Good, lovely. Just keeping your body as upright as you can. And then turn around, holding on with one hand this time. Just use your best side to hold on. Lovely. And lift, and lift, and lift, and lift. And come back round. Good. Hold on with one hand. So probably just mirror me completely is probably the easiest way to go. So put one hand on your chair, and then push, pull back, and push, pull back. Push, pull back, push. Leave it out here to bring it round to your shoulder and open, around and open, and working our upper arm and our shoulders, upper back a little bit. Push across, draw back, push across and back, push across and back and across, pull back, sweep your arm around and out and around and out. Good, have a little smile as you go. 1 more. And swap hands. So pop that one down. And if you notice, I just had a little bit of a knee bend going whilst I'm doing it. It just gives it a little nice bouncy feel. Push and pull. 2 more here. And pull and push. Now sweep that arm around and out. And you could put on one of your favourite tunes in the background. I'm not really able to use music because of copyright. Ready to push across again. Push and pull, and push, and pull, and push, and pull, and push. Pull that arm around, and out, and around, and out, and bend your elbow a little, you might be able to have a big stretch. Bend your knees a little bit, keeping your bottom tucked in underneath you, and we're just going to go over the top and down. Reach over the top and down, and if you can, get a lovely little stretch in your side. And 2 more, over and down, and stretch, and change sides, over. Now if you want to, you can really stretch, and you could keep this arm down by your side, but you can hold on to the chair. Other side again, reach and down, reach. And we're not letting our hips swing out to the side. We're getting a lovely stretch. Let's do 2 more on this side. And lift and change and reach and down. See if you can get your waist bend going both ways. And over, and take your head with you. Reach and down, and reach and down. Lovely, good. Come back to standing. Let's come around now and sit down on our chair. Good. We're going to go back to our legs now. So we're going to stretch one leg out, putting our heel on the floor, and we're just going to lift and down. Take that heel up and down. If you can get your thigh off your chair, good. If you can't, don't worry. Just go wherever you can. And then, wherever your sort of comfy place is, try and lift it a little bit higher. A little bit higher than that comfy place. Keeping your body beautifully upright if you can. That's quite hard to do. Good. And down, swap legs. Can you feel that thigh beginning to go there? So heel down on the floor, lift and down, and lift and down. If you've got quite a deep seated chair, you might just want to sit on the end of your chair a little bit. So remember, we're trying to lift that leg off the chair. Lift that leg and then take it slightly beyond your comfy place. Beyond your comfy place. Good. 2 more. And lift. Good, well done. Now, similar thing, but we're going to take it out to the side and change. Out to the side and change. Good. Lift your arms up here and take your elbows out with you. So elbow and in. Elbow and in. A good teacher might have got you to practice the elbows first, but I think we're okay. Out and in. And if you want to, you can do both elbows together. Both legs is a bit tricky because depending on the type of chair you've got, but we'll just do one leg, but both elbows. And if you want to make the legs a little bit harder, pretend you're lifting them over something. So imagine there's a cushion in your way and you've got to lift your leg over the cushion, over and in. Lift your elbows a little bit higher to make it harder, drop them down lower to make it easier, good, and then recover down, well done. Let's get the side muscles working here now. So have your elbows going out to the side. Keep your hips facing forward, but let your chest turn to the opposite side of your room. And push your arm around in front of you. Push, and push, and push, and stretch, and reach, and reach, and reach, and reach. Perfect, good, okay. Now sitting in your chair, you don't need to turn, I'm just going to turn sideways so that you can see. What I'd like you to do now is just feel as if someone's punched you in the tummy and round your body into a C shape. And then lift up through. You can hold on underneath your legs, draw your shoulders back and down and stretch, pushing your ribs a little bit forward. And then curl back, C shape this way, concave here, shoulders down, then lift up, shoulders back, chin in. I nearly stuck my chin out then, shoulders back. Feel your spine, your back muscles shortening. And then lengthen your back, pull in, and then lift and shorten. Pull in and down. So we're sort of losing our tummy button in amongst whatever's here, dormant muscle, and then we're finding our tummy button and there. Lose your tummy button and find it. And lose it and find it. Good, okay, I'm just going to pull my chair back round, doing really well so far. On the mat. So, sitting up again and facing forward, we're going to take one arm to the opposite outer ankle. So we're going to go down to our ankle, stretch out to the side. Down to our ankle, stretch. You might want to go to your calf, You might want to go to your knee. Down and stretch, and down and stretch, down and stretch, down and stay out here to lift it up and all the way down and up and all the way down. Good. Using our back muscles here to help lift our arm up and down. 2 more and 1 more. Good. Let's do it on the other side. So relax this arm completely. Let's reach down to our ankle and stretch right out. Down to our ankle, stretch right out. Down to our ankle, stretch. Down and stretch. Curl our body down and lift. Good. Tummies nicely with a bit of tone if you can. And stretch and down and stretch. Stay here to go down and lift right overhead. Down and lift to wherever you feel comfy. Keeping the shoulder down and down and down and lift and down and lift and down and lift and down. Have a little rest here. We're now going to pull everything in, pull our tummy in and pull around and stretch and stretch. Pull in and stretch, pull in and curl and open. So you feel a bit like a flower closing in and open and open and in and open. Good. We're now going to do a little bit of boxing. We're going to punch twice that way, punch twice that way. Punch and punch, punch, punch. So we've been flowers, now we're going to be boxers. I think I'd make a terrible boxer. And push. Shoulders back and down. Push forward, push. And then just do 1, 1, 1 and 1. And you can be as fierce as you want to. It's too sunny for me to be too fierce today. Lovely, and relax down. Excellent. Hope you feel a little bit looser after all of that. Let's just have a final stretch up. Pull your tummy in, pull your ribs up, draw those shoulders down. Have an extra stretch through your arms and then relax. Lovely. One more time. Lift up. Have a beautiful stretch up. So I hope you've enjoyed that, just getting you moving a little bit and relax down. Good. And I hope to see you very soon with another workout, but hope you enjoyed that one. Bye for now.